Good morning. A little late start today. On my way to work with a little coffee. Today's video is going to be about silver. Two questions I received during last night's live stream was, should I buy silver once it reaches $25? Is it still worth it? The next question I always get is, what is my goal for silver? What is my maximum goal should I stack? But before I answer those questions, I would like to discuss what is happening right now locally here in Tucson, Arizona. New York Mayor Giuliani is doing a live interview with a local radio station, radio talk show host, 790 KNSD. And the conversation is about Hunter Biden's laptop. Giuliani has given away some information to us locally here in Tucson. Garrett Lewis is the radio talk show host. First and foremost, this is out of Giuliani's own mouth. I'm not ad-libbing or anything. The information on the hard drive has nothing to do with Russian persuasion in the election. This is not something that the Russians put out there. This is not a disinformation campaign to help Joe Biden. To help Donald Trump win. The second thing he shared, and the very most important thing that maybe some of you've heard of, but I did not. Along with all the other information that was on Hunter Biden's laptop, were pictures of underage girls. And Giuliani alluded to much younger. Some of the pictures of he said he believed, I gotta add that in, he believed the pictures were, some of the pictures were nude. Giuliani's next statement was, now they're looking into crimes against children. You know, these politicians and their offspring, regardless of what you said, Trump is not a politician. He's in it. This is the first time. I'm talking 50 years of being in freaking politics. Your offspring, everything around you just freaking turns evil. I mean, there's no other way to say it. They're just freaking evil, power-hungry little devils, man. Just evil. All right, on to silver. During late night, why do I keep saying that? During last night's live stream, two questions came up. First question I'd like to address is, once silver reaches $25, is it still worth buying financially? And I would like to ask many of the folks who have the same question, why did you get into silver? What is your confidence level in silver? Do you think it's going to go past $25? Or do you think the $25 is pretty much the limit? I'm going to say this. Perhaps there's a few people, and I'm just throwing a number out there. Let's just say you bought 50 ounces. And it achieves $50 an ounce. Well, yeah, you made pretty good killing on that 50 ounces that you bought. But let's say you would have bought it $26, $27, $30 an ounce, and you were able to accumulate more silver. And then it hits $50 an ounce. You've made even more money. The bottom line, it goes right up against your own confidence level. Why did you start stacking? Do you have confidence that silver is going to go over $25 an ounce? If you have confidence it's going to go over $25 an ounce, and definitely buy more. I know I am. While silver is near the $25 or $26 an ounce mark, yes, you're going to see dips below $25, and yes, I would definitely take advantage of those dips. But the further it moves away from the $25 mark, higher, let's say it moves towards the $35 mark, the less frequent you're going to see the dips below $25, and then you're going to really wish you would have bought some more. I got the same questions when silver was $16 to $17 an ounce. I remember I've only been stacking really, I don't know, maybe 10 years. And in my 10 years, 11 years maybe, I've seen silver get to $45 an ounce. So I know it's going to at least, at a minimum, get there. Second question. It's a very difficult question to... So the answer to the last question is yes, it's worth it. Get your silver at 26, at $30 an ounce. You're going to be happy. Most of you folks don't need to really worry about the price of silver today, because most of you folks have many years before you retire. That's when you worry about, when you want to cash out and pay off your debt and have a happy retirement. Worry about silver then. Don't worry about what the price of silver is now. So, another question I always get, what's the maximum goal I should stack for silver? And I always answer the same question. I don't know you. I don't know if you're married, if you got kids, if you got a mortgage, if you got a car payment. I don't know if you got medical bills. I don't know anything about you financially. And that's like asking me the question, well, how much money should I have in my bank account for savings for my retirement? I have no clue. My only advice is stack as much as you can financially afford without sacrificing your financial obligations, your bills. Stack as much of it as you can and think of that as your savings account. I personally do not have a savings account as far as a bank account. It's all silver and gold. But you know, I do diversify cryptos, right? Cryptocurrencies. If you got a 401k, that's awesome. If you got a pension, that's even better. All of these together is going to make you really sitting strong on retirement age. So I can't really answer that question other than to say, stack as much as you can afford. Take care.